What is up, guys? How's everybody doing today? Oh my god, I hope you guys are excited. Hope you guys are excited. I know I am, because we have a KOENIGSEGG week. KOENIGSEGG week? KOENIGSEGG. KOENIGSEGG. I don't know. However it's pronounced. I'm really good at pronouncing things. Probably the best. If you guys want to know how to pronounce something, just send me a DM and I'll tell you. How's everybody doing, man? Add more things to get crashed into. I think that's a good idea, Dustin. Dustin with another gifted. Let's go, dude. Fixa got himself a membership with the... Dude, we got to make a name for this now. Dustin, every stream, is the first gift out of the gate. He's like, pow, pow. Quick draw McGraw over here. We got to come up with a name. But today, Fixa got the gift from Dustin. Congratulations. Fixa. You now have emotes. You now have early access to some videos. You have some members only content, which I've been slacking on these last 2 weeks, and I will get out some more members only content soon. 2 videos, by the way, members. There's 2 videos in the chamber that you're going to get early access to. A special Discord role. What do we call it? We call it Quick Draw McGraw. Members only has 4 videos. There's more than 4 videos in there, Mr. Some Random Dude. I have to spend that drug money somewhere. You know what? I believe you. I believe you, Dustin. I believe that you have to spend your drug money, because someone who doesn't want to look suspicious for spending his drug money somewhere says that he's spending his drug money somewhere. It's like hiding in plain sight, right? That's the logic I'm using. Therefore, drug dealer Dustin. Can't make that a thing. Don't make that a thing. Poor Dustin. He's like, God dang it. What is going on, Beck? How you doing, man? Team Tony gonna walk the dog. We'll be back in a minute. Nice, nice. Hunter, what's going on, man? SSSR? Triple D. There we go. Let's call it Triple D. That's better, Bates. Triple D is better. DMD. DMD. That sounds like either a video game for nerds or a drug. So that's probably pretty good as well. Did you guys get the latest pack on DMD? I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Anyways, had some great results last Saturday with your Italian card choices. Nice, dude. That's awesome, dude. That is awesome. Bones, what's going on, man? How are you? Angela says the Grand Race modifier about to go crazy on Saturday. I don't think it is, to be honest with you. I don't think it is. I mean, being able to use the Agera R is not like... It's not like a privilege. We get to use it all the time. It's fine. Sandix, what's going on, man? How are you? Spoon is here. Zodiac obviously here. Just finished 2-hour run every day. Start at 3:50. What? Hunter, you're doing a 2-hour run? Like with shoes and outside and running? Is that what you're talking about? Man, 2 hours is a long time to be running. I do remember back when I was a young buck, about 5 years ago, I would do bike rides that were 2 hours, but run is tough, dude. With shoes and outside, it's wild. Anyways, let's get into it, man. I'm just talking too much, and I know you guys want to do some grand racing, so let's do that. Let's do some grand racing. I think today maybe I'll use try to use the worst car in the class. If you guys want to use the worst car in the class with me, I want to try to find the worst cars in the class of all the classes before we have to put up with the main stage modifier. Bikes being outside one friend's house was how you knew everyone was there. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Bates. Worst car? Yes. That's awesome, Sanix. The first time we had to use the Agera in a summit, I hated it, but now the Agera is my go-to in GRs. It's just time, man. It's just time. Dustin, that's just a sign of the improvement. And that's awesome to hear, actually, because that is what the channel is all about, man. All in hot for racing. We could use it once, but to be honest with you, I want your suggestions as to what the worst car is. We know for a fact in racing that the worst car is the all in hot coupe. So I think we could use whatever we want. Yeah, no, that's exactly what it is, Bates. I'm gonna try to find out what the worst cars are, and hopefully you guys can help a little bit. I don't really know all of the cars, so it is what it is. Sanix, we have the tools already there, which is why I really haven't replied to you too much, but we already have those same tools there, and there's no real reason for me to add another one, I don't think. So that's kind of where it sits right now. Worst car in ST1 is for sure the 1937 Bugatti Atlantic. Okay, let's give that a shot. Right now we have Racing, Street Tier 2, and Alpha GP. So we know the racing one. Can you do more your girlfriend drives than Need for Speed Heat? that was a popular video, honestly, Hunter. I should do more of that. But it's she's all wifed up now. I wifed her up. I locked it down. So now it's gonna be my wife drives in Need for Speed Heat. Muscle cars used to be pretty bad. Pre-suspension workings. I guess the ST1 muscle cars still aren't great. Did I propose? We've been married for a few years. Yes. I mean, I guess did I propose? I didn't do like a formal proposal, did I? We were together for, was it 18 years or something? 17 years before we got married. So like we talked about it a lot. Speed lines and speed holes. That's it. That's the thing. Yeah, sorry, Seneca. I'm not opposed to supporting the work. I know a lot of work goes into that. But we have the tools that work already. So I appreciate you saying you understand. It's nice. She's funny and you. Yeah, that's true. All right, it's about to change in about 22 seconds. This is true. I think Random Dude said he's 19. We've been together longer than that. I've been with my wife longer than Random Dude has been alive. Kaito, of course, man. I mean, I remember the name. And welcome back. Baby Rindo, what's going on? How are you? So we got Street 2, Hypercar, and Racing. So the worst Street 2 car, what can we find out, dude? What do you guys think? What's the worst Street 2 car? What do we think is the worst? It's got to be one of the... Isn't there like a... Oh, Donk is in ST1, huh? There's no ST2 Donks. I mean, besides the bikes, we're not going to consider the bikes. Chrysler 300, that's a good... That's a possible. Kia Spectra. What? The motorcycles, obviously, that's a given. We're not talking about motorcycles here. The worst in the whole class. Chrysler 300 might be the one. I'm trying to think if there's another one that I hate more. I'm scrolling down the list here. I'm looking at all these thinking which one is the worst. And every time I get to a car, I'm like, nope, that's better than the Chrysler 300. These are all better. Even these SUVs are better. There's a lot of Street 2 cars as well. Maybe this truck? The TVR is pretty bad. I'll be honest. That TVR is pretty bad, dude. The Mira, no. This car is actually okay. What else we got in here? What about this RS5? What about this Dodge Charger SRT8 Lab Edition? Oh, what about this 3000 GT? This one's pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. That one's a contender. It's definitely a contender. What else we got? Dude, maybe it might be the Chrysler, dude. It might be that one. What about the Mira? Best ST2 for Grand Race right now is a mixture of a couple of different cars. Toxic. God dang, I've already been so far down the list. I gotta just keep going. That's it. That's the end of the list. I'm looking at all these cars and it might be the Chrysler 300. So that's what we're gonna go with for ST2. Moira? Okay. It's pretty good, Zodiac. DMC Rivals Edition? I think actually that one is okay. Dark Horse Chase Squad? No, I think that one's okay as well. RX-7, see if you can tame it. The RX-7 was good. We did a tune on it, BSD. I'm pretty sure. You need an invite? What happened? No invitation? Wait, what? Oh, you're in. You're in. We need to get you in the voice. In the VoIP. Hello?
Hello.
He's here.
Wait, how am I in your crew?
I don't know. Says you're here though.
All right.
I'm not gonna argue with the game about it.
Let me join, and now I'm here. So
probably didn't let you join because you already joined.
That could be the problem.
All right, let's see.
Doc Dad.
Yeah, Sanic, it's gonna be the Agera R, except for the one that is open. There's one race that just says hypercar as the restriction. For that one, I would use the Cento. Unless you have really good skills with the Agera, then use that. This might be the worst. Oh, this is Street 1. That's not what I wanted. Hypercar. Here we go. The worst hypercar has to be a Bugatti, right? I'm thinking of all the cars, and I just don't feel like there's one worse than the Bugattis. Can I sort it by brand? Oh, there we go. I'm trying to figure this out before we start this race, because I want to do both of these cars on this one race. Oh, wait, let me go to the front. Here we go. Bugatti. I mean, this bro, this Veyron is so bad. Yeah. Alfieri concept is what Alan Dude is saying. That's a potential. That is a potential really, really bad one.
The Gamaras are terrible also.
No. The Gamaras are right. They just understeer like crazy.
Okay.
But they're not slow though. This regular Chiron might be worse. The Devo's pretty bad. All the Chevys are nice. Oh, what about this creator's what about this creator's mass leader, dude? It's so bad.
Yeah.
It's so bad. Dude, the Asus is super bad as well. Yeah, I don't have a problem with the Gamaras. Expo's okay. What about these Lamborghinis? Is there any real bad Lamborghinis? No, not really.
The Reventon or whatever. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Bro, it might be the Alfieri concept, dude. It might be the Alpha. It's worse than this. The Silver Arrow is actually better.
What's the Alfieri concept?
Batmobile car that falls apart. Wait, is there a... Wait, there's a car that has vehicle damage on it?
Yeah, the mass leader.
Oh, the mass leader. Yeah, yeah. What about this Trezor concept? This one was all right? I think it was. These salines or whatever as well. The Zembos are fine. I think it is the Alfieri concept. I'm going to go with the Alfieri concept.
What brand is that?
Maserati. We're going to go with this one for now. It might be that, or let me see. I'm going to reference my times on my sheet real quick. By the time we figure this out, we're going to run out of time. It's going to be the next class. We're going to start this all over again. All right, here we go. Hyper. So the worst hypercar right now on my times is the Renault Trezor. I was kind of thinking that was going to be it. But then you got the mass leader is down there as well. The deep blue Veyron is down there as well. So yeah. But let's go with the Alfieri concept. Let's test it out, dude. Let's test it out. That's what we're doing. All right. We got it. Chrysler 300. Go with the bus or the Lotus.
Oh, you didn't go.
Didn't go. Don't worry about the go, guys. We're going to back out. This was just a test. It was a test for you guys. Okay.
You just make sure you guys were ready.
I want to make sure you guys were ready and paying attention. Okay.
Look at
So-
now all you guys are ready and you know.
Yes, exactly. Now get ready for the actual go, because it's about to happen. By the time you hear what I'm saying, it's gonna
Make sure you guys
happen.
feel-
All right, here we go. Go is in the chat.
See that? Everybody was so peeled, bro.
You guys were, dude. I was just making sure you guys were peeled. Okay. Now that everybody's peeled,
Stay peeled. It's coming.
DS Awesome says, "What's my take on how many pizza rolls I think he can devour?" Now, are these Totino's pizza rolls, like actual pizza rolls? You would put, they're already made. You put them in the oven. The little pockets looks like a mini hot pocket, and or some sort of what's that burrito called? Chimichanga?
Yeah.
Yes, actual pizza rolls. Okay, so for those, what's your height and weight? All right, here we go.
You could probably slam 20 easily.
Oh, dude, I think it's probably more than that. I mean, we're talking like maxed out. Like, what's the max you can eat? We're talking the max. The max I think you can eat. I'm gonna go with around 40. Around 40. I think I've eaten 30 before myself, and that was like I was very full, right? But if you're pushing it to the limit where you're like borderline throwing up, I think 40 is probably good.
Yeah, 40 is a lot of pizza rolls.
It's like a whole box.
Yeah.
35 in one sitting. You see?
Oh, yeah, there you go. Called it.
I was close, bro. You ate 30? That's like 3,000 calories. Yeah, dude. Why do you think I'm fat, Zagato? I mean, duh.
Chrysler 300.
And then Maserati.
This is gonna be fun.
Yes.
What about race?
Well, we know racing. I'm not gonna force everyone to use the bad racing car. We know what the worst racing car is, so just use whatever you want.
Okay. Well, I'm going Bentley.
All right. I'm going T50.
I'm saying
'Cause I
start
can't.
off in the baby Bentley. Finish
Have
in the
you
actual
ever-
Bentley.
You ever played the playlist with your friends? It works one time, then it doesn't connect you to the other members of your crewmates. Do they have a workaround yet for this? No, they don't. Unknown Falcon, I can't tell you the last time I played a playlist race with a friend. Like when I was actually completing the playlist, so we didn't play them together. Not really. But
I think like when the game first came out, we might have done like
we tried. Yeah.
But then it didn't count for me because I never went to the box.
Right.
I remember that. I was like, wait, I didn't get any progression for doing this playlist?
Yeah, then we quit. I remember that.
It's because I never went to the box to start it.
Yeah. That sounds good, BSD. Why not sailing and racing? I don't know. Secret meta 300, Chrysler 300. This car is not good. This person loves Daddy Netrix.
That was it China now?
Yeah, I think so. Let's go, Chrysler 300. Come on, dude.
I mean, I'm gonna be real, this car doesn't feel as bad as I remembered it. There's worse cars in the street too.
I don't think so.
There's.
I challenge you to find them.
Okay.
Also, we've only been through like 5% of this race before you said it wasn't the worst.
Yeah, that's enough. I can tell just from how it's turning into things.
Okay.
No, this car's not terrible.
You got some sick opinions of cars.
Does it feels bad to you?
Yes, it feels terrible. What do you mean? The whole back end is loose. It just understeers into the corner. It doesn't turn.
Maybe I got a sick, nasty tune on this thing, you know? Sick,
Possibly.
nasty.
Possibly. BSD says no, it's actually meta.
Did this get a retune with everything?
I don't know if it did or not. Anybody want to check SimG's spreadsheet and see if this car got tuned?
Oh my goodness.
Come on, bro. Come on, man. That's insane, dude. I'll tell you what, the Alfieri concept feels better than the Chrysler.
Singing feels like decent as well. I don't know, the Chrysler felt fine for me. I thought the Chrysler actually felt pretty good. Just a little slow. because there's way worse cars.
Name them. We're trying to get to the bottom of this.
Okay, Ariel Adam.
No. Ariel Adam is so much faster than the Chrysler.
Yeah, but handling wise, it's ass.
Yeah, but I mean, so is like the electric cars in the game, but they're faster.
Sure, you're looking for the slowest car. That's true.
I'm looking for the worst car.
Worst meaning slowest?
Sure.
Okay.
You're in 17th.
Yeah.
Why?
I was bad.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah. You see that? You see what's going on around here? Like, just to reiterate, I wasn't saying that the Chrysler was good. It just did not feel terrible. That's all I was saying.
Yeah. I definitely disagree with that it feels terrible. It definitely felt terrible to me, but
Okay.
again, it's a little bit of preference, I guess. Up into 16th, bro. You guys believe this?
Oh, I'm killing. Oh, I didn't kill him. Now we're in the true meta.
Hypercar spot in the next race, I should use the Hurricane Performante. You think that one's worse than the Alfieri concept?
Yeah, I think the Huracan like actually just doesn't turn.
I'll give it a shot, dude. It's awesome.
Maybe it's from playing CarX where cars don't turn, that every car in this feels like it's on rails.
Yeah, that could be the case.
Like, I don't know, this Bentley's turning, dude.
Yeah, that's wild.
It's gotta be that. In the last racing game I played was CarX. It's a freaking struggle to get something to make a corner.
Yeah, it's just like much slower. You have to take corners a lot slower.
Oh, hello. No.
Yeah, buddy. Get shit on with your your good turning fucking Bentley. The Hurricane's better than the Alfieri, but you can pick what you want to race in. We're gonna, if there's Street 2 again, I'm definitely going, we're going back to the Chrysler. I want to feel it again, see what's going on, and we'll see what happens with the hypercars. The Alfieri didn't feel the worst, but it also didn't feel good.
Did you not go again?
I didn't go again. God dang it. Legendary go. My mind's a little bit scattered tonight.
It's all good.
Yeah, you guys are doing your own goes tonight, dude. I'm not doing the go anymore. You know what it is? We don't have bot rigs telling people the instructions on how to do it.
That's true.
We need to get that going. Here we go. There we go.
What about the BMW like Z4?
In Street 2?
Yeah.
All right, you use that and I'll use the Chrysler. And then whoever complains more. That's the worst car.
It's settled.
We figured it out, guys. All right, here we go. That would be a cool ad, actually. See, it's awesome. The Sesto Elemento. Roto White Pro settings. Oh, dude, there's no. You just turn it up to 11.
Z4 Street 1? Are you sure? I'm pretty sure it's Street 2. I mean, I'll check again. I'm pretty sure there's a Street 2 Z4.
Ike
Maybe
wants
it's
to
a
go
Z3?
old to new. Okay, let's go old to new. I'll do it in the other classes. For Street 2, I'm going to go with the Chrysler again. Sort by year. The oldest one in racing is this one, so we'll start there. This doesn't even matter at all. I'm just going to go with that. And then for the oldest cars, all of these, well, the Big Block Edition. The Big Block Edition has a case for being the worst ST2. I will be honest. It's fast, but you can't control it. All right, let's go back to the Chrysler.
I'm doubling up on the Z4. I'm doing a Z4 in racing and a Z4 in Street 2.
Okay. The Tusk? No, the Tusk is okay. 935 for racing. No, 935 is still better than the Olin Hot. Here we go. The oldest racing car in the game. Let's get it. We got an OS Rats sighting in here.
Is that the BSD?
That's the BSD.
Oh my goodness.
This car does fine. Oldest car in the field, still does fine. Takes a minute to turn in, but it does good. Oh my god, he just hopped right over me. This is a Mario Kart movement. Boop. Somehow this car is just hanging in there.
Z4 is very slow.
In racing.
Yeah. Like I'm in people's slipstream and they're just pulling away from me.
Yep, that happens when you have a super slow car.
Yeah, like its acceleration can't keep up with just other cars while I'm in slip. It's crazy.
All right, we have survived. Oh my god, no way! I got hit by someone that was resetting. How? How did that even happen? My goodness, dude, that was weird. I feel like that person that hit me didn't actually hit the gate. I think they went in front of it or something. Because I was fully reset, back on the road, then I just get T-boned by a fellow resetter. We have survived. Immediately get smashed. You reset too early and it put you the other respawn location. Oh, it put me back a little bit. All right, fair enough. Eduardo, what's going on, man? I didn't see you until just now. Welcome, dude.
Why? Oh my god, we got desynced.
Here we go, baby. Into the Chrysler. Oh my god. Bro, the understeer. And that's it for this one. Can we survive? Dude, it's so bad. I slowed down so much. Nope, he's gone. I was gonna say, can we survive? Rolex. It's not happening. Such a good car, dude. Oh,
well, I have caught up to you in the Z4, so I think that settles that.
I think it does. Bro. I'm trying so hard to stay on this road.
I'm gonna have to run it back with that car. That's crazy.
I'm now hooked to the back of you guys, which is nice. I got NOS. Looks like the 300 is better.
Actually had higher top speed. Nice.
Looks like the Chrysler 300 is better than the Z40. Crystal Speed says, can I have permission to compete with non-meta? What does this mean? It means you want to use meta, Crystal Speed, or you want to use not meta? Because we haven't been using meta. I don't care, dude. Crystal Speed, you use whatever you want, man. It's your call, dude.
People are free to use literally anything.
That's always been my stance on everything, dude. Use whatever cards you guys want, man. Doc's always getting the short end of the stick. He did it to himself with not good NOS management, I think. Or he just has way less top speed.
Probably a little bofa.
All right, so we use one meta car out of 6. Random, dude. I would consider that we haven't been using meta.
Let me see. Do I have it?
Oh my god, dude. Eduardo just dropped a 50 bomb on the chat, man.
Holy.
Oh my god, dude. Eduardo, thank you so much, dude. Holy 50, dude. That is crazy, dude. That's crazy. That's so crazy. I gotta show you my crazy hair.
Oh my god. Crazy hair reveal.
Doesn't look that crazy small. There we go. Bro, they're still counting right now. This face. That's how crazy it was. Jesus Christ. Eduardo, thank you, man. I really appreciate that. I agree, Bones. I agree. Look at this. I got lots of hair, bro. This shit is thick. That's what she said. My goodness. Crop out that hair, the head, and make it a new emote. Eduardo, thank you, man. I appreciate that once again. Amazing support by the amazing and beautiful, I might add, Eduardo. Bro, the memberships are still going. Jesus. I think they stopped. Nice. Absolutely. So generous, dude. Let's see what classes we've got next. Racing, Alpha GP, Street Tier 2. Same ones. Marley, I prefer this game for sure. Yeah, I've got what, 200 hours? Probably about 200 hours in Forza Horizon 5, and it's fine. It's a good game. It's just it didn't hold my attention. I have not heard of that movie. DS Awesome. All right, let's get it. You're running that back. You're gonna run the 300 again.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have a go ready. There we go. Are the Twitch special vehicles gonna come back? Yes, I think eventually, but I really don't know, Timo. I'm not really sure. Yeah, dude, a probe would be great. I would love to see a Ford probe in the game. I almost bought a Ford probe. Have you watched the trailer for the new game Mind's Eye? I heard something about that game, but I really don't know. NSX for racing? We could use the NSX, but it's definitely not the worst car in racing. We know for a fact what the worst car in racing is. What one did you use? You used a BMW?
Yeah, the BMW Z4, whatever, Z40.
Z M40i? MOTORFEST edition or the regular one?
I used the MOTORFEST edition.
Okay. Use a different AGP car? AGP is kind of all the same, so I'd rather just use... There's not enough difference in between them, user, for me to actually justify using a different one and just being like slightly uncomfortable for no reason. They're all pretty similar.
I'm using the Renault racing car, the RS01. This thing is terrible.
Yeah, that's not good either.
Oh, that hits wide.
Oh my god, Team Tony, what are you doing, dude? This isn't Tony Hawk, bro. Can't be doing half pipe shit. Bro, 250 miles an hour top speed for this Acura? That is terrible,
so
bro.
Bad. That is actually so bad.
Like, for real? Is this for real? I mean, I guess it's not bad as the all-in hot is like 220.
Oh, dynamic collision saved me there. What are you doing?
You and Snuffy doing okay over here?
I think so. Oh my god, just
That was wall.
understeered the bend, the little bend in the road. My car just understeered it completely.
Snuffy's all over the place, bro. Oh, I see. Somehow after that bad start, I'm in 11th, so I'm pretty happy about that.
Oh, I might have just killed 7 or Cry. No, Cry's alive.
7's right here.
Yeah.
You killed Cry?
Almost. I think he's alive.
Oh, that's good.
We ended up too wide and it was not very good.
48's a good car? Yeah. I agree.
What the hell just happened?
You guys all right back there?
Yeah.
I'm looking back, not paying attention to where I'm driving. Everybody's trying to follow me and I'm just like all over the road. We're gonna catch up to Coda for sure.
Oh.
Industry 2 we go. Same exact course, but with a different car. Let's see how this works out. Okay. This car is equally as slippery. Definitely understeers. BZB with the truck. The back end gives out like really easily in this car.
Yeah, the Chrysler's definitely worse than that car.
Yeah, this one definitely feels like it handles a little bit better.
Oh, Coda, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Does anybody remember what place I got in the Chrysler? I think it was 11th. I'm about to get 11th again.
Okay, well, that was unfortunate.
Liver, I'm not really talking about it, to be honest with you. Three races, you got 11th place. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. So I got 11th again with this one. So therefore they are the same. If Rally Raid's next, you should use the four-wheeler. Let's take a look. No collisions now. Let's go. Again with the Alpha GP Street Tier 2 and racing. Bro, how many in a row have we done with these three classes? Like what is going on? Let me look at the schedule. The last three playlists have been Street Tier 2 Hypercar Racing, Racing Alpha GP Street Tier 2, Hypercar Street Tier 2 Racing, Hypercar Street Tier 2 Alpha GP, and the one right before that, which we missed, was Racing Rally Alpha GP. Like, bro, can we... Why is it like every single one of them, there's four things in a row and only four classes in between these four lists? Why?
Mm-hmm.
It was giving us lots of opportunity to figure out what the worst Street 2 car is, though.
That's true.
So that's pretty cool.
Chrysler's pretty bad.
I think it's the Chrysler. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's the Chrysler. Does chat... Let's do a little poll here. What's the worst ST2? Come on, man. What's the worst ST2 car in TCM?
And there's like the Chevrolet Big Block.
Yeah, I'm gonna go big block because I'm gonna try that one on this next one.
The Camaro or the truck?
Big block, truck.
Two.
I think the truck. Jaguar F-Type might be the worst. All right, I'll put that in there. F-Type. Chrysler. Does Chrysler have a T in it? No, I don't know, dude. I don't know how to spell it. We're gonna do 300.
CHRYSLER.
CHRYSLER.
LER, yeah.
300. And what was the other one? F40, definitely.
Someone said a Jaguar?
Yeah, I put that in there. I'm gonna start it with this.
The F-Type?
F-Type.
Is that bad?
I'm not talking about bikes though. Aside from bikes. Possibly, Dustin. Possibly.
Yeah, well, I'll try out the F type. I don't think the F type's that bad.
All right. I'm gonna go with the big block. We got no collisions. That's gonna be a plus. David Hughes says whoever said the F type should get evaluated. Well, that's probably a true statement, Mr. David. Oh my god. We have one of the one of the most technical ST2 routes in this race. Doesn't matter what car it is, we're gonna say it's bad. If it's not the F40, we're like, this car sucks.
Okay, I'm going F type. I don't think it's the worst Street 2 car. And then I'm gonna go McLaren Senna in racing because I think the Senna in racing is terrible, isn't it?
Senna in racing? Well, I mean, I'm not going with a bad racing car.
I mean, I am though, because I'm
That's
just
cool.
crazy,
Cool.
dude.
BZB says after 2 races in a row with the big block, I believe it's the worst. F40 is still a competitive vehicle. What are we talking about? I'm talking about the F40 being the best in the class. And we're looking for the worst. A-Core Pro settings is that the 300 is the worst and then the big block. I have a feeling the big block is going to be similar in terms of overall pace to the 300. Big block hate will not be tolerated. Absolutely, you can get in the lobbies. You just have to wait for the go. That guy just went up a mountain, like on purpose.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Where am I going? I made it! Barely, but I made it. I never know how fast to take this turn. There we go. Oh god! The understeer.
Oh, this thing understeer's bad too. Okay, hold on.
This might be one of the coolest looking cars in the game though.
Yeah. Whoa!
Don't worry about it, dude. Don't worry about it. I got it under control.
Damn, I cannot turn this car.
7 just tried to do a reverse, a 360 entry into this corner. I like it.
seen the F-Type?
7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'll run this together and run into the wall. I will say this car definitely doesn't turn. It's a lot worse than I thought it was.
Okay.
Are you good?
I wasn't. I think the Chrysler is the worst car, but this car might be the worst to drive. Or not the worst to drive, but the hardest to get used to. I definitely think the Chrysler is slower, but this one is wild.
I just drove straight into the wall. Yeah, I don't think this is the worst, but it's pretty bad. The F-Type.
You don't think it's worse than 300?
No, not worse than 300. I think it is worse than the BMW Z4 though.
Yeah, I think the Z4 was better for sure. Also, we're figuring this out based on our feelings.
Right. This is pure fact. This is
all science tonight.
Pure science here, yeah, dude. Whichever car we feel is the worst is scientifically the worst.
It's definitely the worst. Oh no, Kanye East. Where are you going, dude?
Call me crazy, but I think the Bolide is one of the worst cars.
You're definitely crazy.
I don't know how I'm crazy to that car. I was just thinking about it. Like, out of all these ones that I've driven today, I think all of them turn better than the Bolide.
No, no. No, dude. I think the Bolide is misunderstood.
Next time we can. That car is ass. I'm using it the next time.
Never taking that wall ride again. Yeah, the wall ride was rough. I got 9th. Oh, that was a solid tree. I was trying to break that tree down. It said no. It said no, thank you. GG's, guys. Christo Speed says big blocks suck. Bro, that was a big block suck, dude. Right there.
That was indeed a big block suck.
No one put the Mustang in the worst category? No, I don't think so. So far, it's 44% for the Chrysler 300 and 43% for the big block. That's not bad. I think with my own personal, very scientific process here, it's definitely the Chrysler 300. The big block needs to be driven a certain way, and it can be not as bad, but it is certainly in the bottom. KTM Expo R is the worst in Street Tier 2. Okay. F40 feels so clunky after the season 6 update. What? What you mean, Roken? Super technical AGP, semi-technical street tier 2, and then a racing. Ugh, I think you're tripping, Roken. Don't they have a 300 SLR in ST1 or 2? It's in 1, yeah. All right, let's see. Someone said, what was it in street tier 2? Someone just said it.
It's a KTM.
KTM. All right. This thing? Expo R? All right, let's give it a shot.
I'm going bleed.
I'll go bleed with you. I do have a pretty nice tune on my bleed though. Ah, I see what you did there, Running Fox. I see what you did there. It's a very clever Hot Chili Peppers reference hidden in a Chrysler 300 insult. Is a Lamborghini Miura in Street Tier 2 or 1? I think it's in 2. And a lot of people saying that KTM is worse. I don't know how it could be worse than the 300.
I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I can't remember ever using that car in Street 2.
It's gonna be a surprise, whatever happens.
Yeah.
You okay?
Damn. No, I went wide and like jumped a little patch of grass or something.
I'm having to concentrate a lot on this route. And it's bugging me that I have to concentrate this much. I missed the train. I was late and I missed the train. We gotta wait for Sloth. We can get some slipstream. Here we go. All right. Has no brakes. Come on, KTM, dude. No.
No, understeer to the wall.
There is quite a bit of understeer with this. But I will say, I do not think this is worse than the Chrysler 300 so far.
It's not.
The Chrysler 300, there's no way it would keep up with an F40. Even in slip. It doesn't have any brakes though, which is weird for being like a little cart.
Yeah, it doesn't weigh anything. Why can't it stop? Also, it doesn't gutter at all though.
No, you really have to baby it in the gutters.
I haven't been able to like get it into a gutter once. It just like rolls out of it. There you go. Oh, we got one.
Nice. I don't know what Riz has going on with his right now, but it looks cool. The last few gutters I have not had a problem with. The first few on this one were tough.
Yeah, I grabbed the last two. Pretty nice. Yeah, 3 in a row. I guess all I had to do was say that it sucked at guttering, hurt its feelings or something.
All right, it's official. This car is not worse than the 300.
Scientifically proven. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Oh, I just went right through it. I definitely disagree with you on this one. I don't think it's the worst. I know you didn't say it was the worst, but you said it was in the bottom.
It's in the bottom for sure.
I don't struggle with it that much.
There's so many cars that handle so much better than this. Like the majority of them. Other than the way it looks, I don't see a reason to use this. It legitimately just drives in a straight line. It will not turn.
Man, it's tough. I really don't have that same issue. It definitely understeers more than most, but I really, especially for these turns, which require a lot of guttering, the gutter helps the car through the turn.
Yeah.
I really haven't had too much problem. Okay, that was me. Ran right into that wall. Besides the 300 SLR in racing, the other worst car is easily the Shelby GT500. BZB, did you just crash? What happened? GG's, guys. I died. ST1 rally and ST2. All right, we get to use a really bad one in ST1. Everybody get ready. In ST2, I was going really to avoid walking away from you because I want to drag bump. I got you, dude. I thought, Dustin, you tricked me because I thought I was keeping up with you. BSD says going with a Ghibli. Ice cream truck for rally raid. We know, yeah, for sure. Ice cream truck for rally raid is the worst. 100%. I'll give you that. The Beetle's not bad. It's not the worst. It's okay, it's terrible, but it's not the worst. Peyton wants to see me drive the ST2 Viper. We can do that. We've already done a lot of testing on ST2. I'll go to the Viper for Street 2.
Street 2 Viper is not bad though.
No, it's not. It's not bad. That's why, like, I feel like we figured it out. In Street 2, it's definitely the Chrysler 300 followed by the big block. In Street 1, I think it's going to be one of the old cars. Ah! All right, let's get it.
Street 1's probably like a limo.
Oh, is there a limo in Street 1?
Yeah. There's like a Ford limo.
Not one of these things? Like Marco's cab? Oh, dude, Marco's cab.
Oh, Marco's cab. Yeah, wait.
Oh my God, Marco's cab. That's an option for sure. Marco's cab is a definite option. Combi bus, maybe? Is it Marco's cab or the combi bus? Oh, the Type 57, dude. Oh my God, which one is it? Wait, you use either the Type 57 or Marco's cab, and I'll use the other. And then we'll swap.
Shit. Which one is Marco? Is Marco's cab the proto? I don't have the shit.
Ah, okay, shit.
I don't have the.
All right, next time. Next time.
The Marco's cab one down there is I can't use it. It's an exclusive.
Okay, I'll use that. Wait, then.
Is the other one? Is the other cab Street 2? The one that we had for that one summit?
Yeah, the other one is the Chevy, I think.
That might be the worst car in Street 2.
Wait, no, that's not. No, that's Street 1, I think.
Okay, I'll have to see.
This guy's name is Balls on Your Tongue.
Okay.
And he's got a bumper sticker that says Bong Rips.
Oh God, I got stuck in an infinite drift in a limo.
Give me that checkpoint.
Okay. Limo is so bad. I'm in last place. It gets stuck in infinite drifts.
The limo does?
Yeah. You start sliding, you can't save it, you're just going. Yeah, I'm in last place and like a big gap between me and people in front of me. This is not good.
So possibly limo in ST1. Drifter says the Hoonigan big block Camaro is the worst in Street 2. Yeah, it's definitely up there, dude. Wait, the Camaro, big block Camaro. No, I think the big block Camaro is all right. Maybe it slides a lot.
Yeah. I'm trying with the Evo in Street 2. Thanks to Evo 6.
That's what you picked for Street 2?
Mm-hmm.
For anybody that's wondering, can the C3 still compete with the Peugeot? I'm about to watch it right now. See if it's true.
I just now caught up to people.
In which car?
I'm in the Evo and Rally. But that's how far behind I was in Street 1. I caught Nitro Menace, who's in a ice cream truck.
Yeah, dude, the C3 can definitely keep up. Oh my god, I'm in a GT4. This is terrible. Almost went off-road there, dude. Nah, this car doesn't gutter bad. You gotta hit the gutter for it to gutter, though. In case you guys were wondering, that's part of guttering, is being in the gutter. I don't know if anybody needed a reminder of that, but I don't really know what to do here to try to pass. This is like impossible here, especially with this car. I have to hope YZN misses this gutter and I have to hit it. And he hit it perfect. GG's, dude. GG's. Kevin, what's going on, man? How are you? The normal non-limo Crown Vic in ST1 is pretty bad too. I would hope it's at least a little better than the limo though. What's going on, everyone who's new? I see a bunch of hello and hey everyone's. So I'll just say hello to everybody that came in, man. Don't use the worst car, just mid cars getting better. Am I really completely done with the Crew 2? Yeah, I uninstalled it. It's no longer in my... Ubisoft Connect says we have identified a number of corrupted files. Please choose repair to fix this issue.
That's what it's telling you?
That's what it says now. Which is weird because the game is running. It only took 1,000. Yeah, it only took 1,000 crash reports for them to be like, okay, this guy just keeps sending them. Maybe we should help him fix it.
Are you repairing it?
No. Not right now, in the middle of playing, no.
All right.
I'll do it afterwards. Yeah, Charles, and we're not talking about it, to be honest with you. All right, here we go. We got to try the cab and the Type 57. So you go Type 57.
Yeah, okay.
And I'll go Marco's cab. You're gonna miss the Proto Lucky One Marble Edition? No, I think I have it.
Also, it's gonna be in the Crew 2 eventually, or in MOTORFEST.
In MOTORFEST, yeah.
Not missing anything. Just gotta wait a little bit longer to get it. Be the reward next month.
Yeah, man, I'll say this one time for anyone who's wondering. This is the most viewers we had this stream so far. Sidwaj decided to put my channel down in his video, which I don't appreciate. And I'm pretty disappointed that he would do it in that manner. And he can say until he's blue in the face that he didn't mean to, with the 1,000 disclaimers of it not being personal, right? But the fact is, he mocked the channel. He took a video that took me literally 12 minutes to shoot because it was a stream of consciousness rant, and he dissected it piece by piece and made fun of me and the channel the whole time. So this is the last time I'm going to say anything about it. I'm not going to hit back because that's not what I do. I don't make content that is negative towards other people in order to boost myself up, and I'm just glad that I can do that. I can just make content that is valuable to you guys, and that helps me grow. But I'm not going to be out here talking shit about him. I'm not going to go back at him or have some sort of like response video or anything like that. It is what it is. Like, he did it and now it's over, and there's nothing else. So there you go. And that's the last thing I'll say. Now let's have some fucking fun. All right. Wait, I thought we were in ST1. Oh, we are. The last car.
Yeah, we are.
Shit, I'm gonna miss it.
Yeah. Oh my god, you're gonna miss it.
What's the damn thing?
You said Marcos cabs what you're using.
I'm using Marcos cab. Wow, fuck. What brand is that?
I don't know, IVT or something.
Fuck. There it is. Found it.
Fuck.
This is gonna be the worst. Why am I inflicting pain on myself like this, dude?
I don't know. Somebody was in that last time, and I could not keep up with them in the what do you call it? Limo.
Wait, someone was in Marco's cab and you said you couldn't keep up in the limo?
Yeah, well, the limo, I kept getting stuck in like never-ending drifts. Like I'd go around one corner and it would start sliding, and then I just couldn't stop.
Okay. So it's just like impossible.
It's like impossible to actually like race it. I mean, does it make it the worst, or is it just I have a skill issue? I mean, we'll never know.
Hey, we survived, Roken. Man, the difference between direct mode and just 90 sensitivity on AGP is unreal.
Yeah, it really is.
Like, I can tell these guys are on direct mode because they're flicking the car all over the place. They're able to hit every single turn really easily. And man, I was struggling on that portion. That was rough. Nonetheless, I'm here, dude. I'm here and we're competing and I'm in the top 3, which means I'm one of the best in the world. You guys watching this? This is me. You guys are watching me, dude. One of the best in the world. Going into a hypercar section with the best car in the world.
Oh my god. I'm in the mask leader.
Let's go. We're here. Go, 7, go. Try not to run into the back of him. Oh man, let's just hope we don't die here. Gotta make sure we stay in slip. Had to burn a lot of NOS there. All right, we're good. Chat, again, watching one of the best in the world here. Look at this. Keeping it together. We're keeping it together with the fastest car. So far, I'm doing all right. But I was actually, with all this talk of being the best, one of the best in the world, I was fully expecting some sort of failure to happen.
It never happened to the best.
But you know what? It's legit, dude. Here we go. Here we go. Go, go, go! Come on! Come on, Marcos Cat. Why are you going left? Oh, God. Why is he going left? It steers on its own, bro. There's no way.
Yeah, I don't have that car. I think that was a Crew 2 exclusive.
Oh my god, dude. Even going this slow, I can't stay in the gutter, dude. I like that 7 is trying to wait for me so that he can get, I can have drag bump. Or slipstream. That's so nice of him. 7, hold on, I'm almost there. Still here. Let's go, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I actually did try to hit that jump, but I lost control and ended up drifting around it. Oh god! Turn, dude! Turn! What is this car, dude? I feel like I'm driving the car equivalent of one of those, what are those called? Those fun houses? The ones with all the crazy mirrors and shit. And the wacky bridge.
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh god. I tried so hard to go slow on that one. Dude, just so that I could make the gutter, and I couldn't make the gutter. I slowed down to 50 miles an hour, couldn't make the gutter. Dude, stay on the road. Oh god, I got third, bro. Worst car, my ass. This is the meta. This is a meta car, guys. 7 just did a 360 before the turn. Third in that hunk of junk. I wonder how many people were actually using this car as well, though.
I don't know if that many people have it. I think it's a pretty rare one.
This one here?
Mm-hmm.
Crew 2 exclusive?
Yeah.
When's it going to be main stage? The Weta, worst efficiency technique ever. Dude, that's going to be the title of the video. Top 5 Weta cars in MOTORFEST. I promise the Escalade is the worst. I don't think so, man. Worse than the H1? Is the H1 in Street Tier 1?
There's a H1 in Street 1, yeah.
Is it like dog doo-doo?
I don't know. I know it's like, you know, it's the H1. It's a big, like, military truck.
Big boy. Big fat boy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you ever eat a fat boy?
Is that the ice cream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your take on those?
Just the ice cream sandwich, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's a fat boy. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
it's different than an ice cream sandwich.
Right. It's a big, fat square.
Yes. A lot of ice cream.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good. I mean, you know, you gotta eat them pretty quick or they'll melt.
Yeah, it's true. But I do that with, like, pretty much all ice cream, right? I'm pretty much eat it quick. Were you in the Type 57?
Yeah.
And what'd you think of that?
Awful.
All right, I gotta throw up the Type 57, then we'll try the H1 on the next Street 1 opportunity. Klondike bars are overrated. That's a crazy take, but actually that's not a crazy take. I will agree with that, Benjamin, but like they're still fire though. You know what I mean?
It's still good. I mean, a Klondike bar is still delicious, but I'll agree. I think they're overrated.
Maybe
they're
overpriced, maybe.
Yeah, overpriced for sure.
Yeah, but like, when's the last time? Let me ask you a serious question related to this. When's the last time you bought a box of Kleenex instead of the off-brand?
That's a good point.
You know what I mean? Like, who does that? Ken Crawford, let's go, dude. Absolute legend with the $10. Thank you so much, Ken. That's freaking stellar, dude. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. And we just for that, I'm gonna try to get top 10 with the Type 57. What about a front-wheel drive rice mobile like the Integra Type R? Bro, take it back. That car's fire. Brendan Sims over here talking trash about my idle cars.
Yeah, pretty cringe, dude. Integra Type R's.
No! No! There goes my chance. We also have a Xerxes in the lobby. I feel like if you put dashes behind your name, that means you're fast.
Yeah. They're going so fast that the rest of their name hasn't loaded yet.
Right.
I just got killed on that bridge. That was awesome.
That's classic. Classic that bridge.
25th place. Here we go.
Bro, you understeered it and I was in with it. Lame Swizzer. Oh my god. Oh my god, where's everybody going, bro? Huh?
I was in slipstream this guy and then he turned and hit the jump, so I lost slip, but you know, I respect him for doing that. He saw the jump and was like, yeah, I'm taking that.
I think that's like, oh my god, bro. I think that's everyone, right? I don't even know what just happened, not groovy. Everybody just exploded there, and it seemed like everyone was just giving up. So I just like passed everybody. Everyone just gave up on life on that particular interaction there. Me and Not Groovy just kind of waltzed through there like it was nothing.
Nice.
We weren't even trying. That's the thing. We were going slow.
Slow and steady wins the race.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, no.
That's like maybe my least favorite saying, bro.
Dang it, dude. I got freaking murdered.
Now we're moving, Not Groovy. Gotta slow down a little bit for this one, though. Oh, we'll just drift it perfectly. No! Oh my god, Not Groovy. I thought for sure you were dying.
turn.
Chat, we have found the top 5. They're right here, right in front of us. And little do they know that one of the best in the world, one of the best to ever do it, is right behind. Christo Speed is gonna yell at me after this. Fine turn, bro. I had the sticks pinned to the right and it would not turn. Oh my god, dude, the slow shifting on this car is unreal.
Yeah, dude.
Hold on, let me shift, and in between shifts I'm gonna make a sandwich. Ready? In between the next shift that I have to do, I'll have enough time to pick my nose. Oh, dude, gutter god though. Oh my god, dude. This might be worse. Ready for this? I got the nose pick off in between gears, dude.
Oh yeah.
Whoa. Going for the jump. It's worth it.
Oh my god, it don't turn.
Wait, what car are you in again?
I'm in the Hummer this time. I don't think it's as bad as that, but it's also bad. Yeah, I would say it's definitely better than that Bugatti.
Dirge says, I'm shocked you cleared the jump. Oh my god, the most beautiful Type 57 gutter you've ever seen in your life. Are you guys actually watching this? Also, this car has way more exhaust tips than any of your cars. So take that. It doesn't turn. GG's. All right. This is a tough one, dude. This is a real tough one. Because this car, the handling of this car was even worse than Marco's cab. Marco's cab handled terrible, but you could get it to drift a little bit and then you could kind of control it and get around the corner. This car doesn't at all. It just, the wheels go like this and it just drives straight into the wall. So you really have to slow down and feather it. But you could take a little bit of a gutter, and I think the acceleration was a lot better on Marco's cab than this one. Oh my god, this is a tough one, dude. I don't know what's worse, this or the Marco's cab. The Hummer's gonna make me laugh. Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, the Hummer's a pretty rough one.
Dustin apologized for bumping you.
Oh, it's fine, dude.
Hey, Tacos, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that, dude. Shout out to Tacos for being... First of all, shout out to tacos in general. They're fucking amazing. They're delicious. You know? And also, the user that just donated $5, tacos and beer. Shout out to him as well. Thank you, man. Sometimes you just gotta stop and thank the world for tacos.
Sometimes you do.
Sometimes. Racing, AGP, Street Tier 2. Street soft tacos are better than hard shell tacos. It depends on where you go. Bates. Most of the time street tacos are better. But I love a Del Taco, man. The Del Taco. Oh, it's so good, dude. Also, you know what taco I miss so much being out here is Baker's taco. That half slice of tomato and all that cheese.
Yeah.
Bro, those are fire. I don't know what I'm using.
Oh my
Hits.
god. I didn't get to pick a street too.
We got about 25 minutes, Chris. 25 minutes. The region does matter. You're gonna want to change it to America as the region. I'm in the FXX.
I'm in some KTM something. It's got no front, like no roof on it. It's got like half a roof. The roof ends where I sit. It's a very weird design for a car.
Oh my gosh. Demon, please. Oh. Oh, it's understeering. It's just understeering. Oh my god, Team Tony. I just destroyed him. What the hell?
Yeah, I know this car's weird. You see this? It's like they got rid of my roof right where I'm sitting.
Yeah, why'd they do that?
I don't know. It's like I got half a roof going.
As a KTM?
Yeah. And what if we just chopped off half the top of the car?
Exactly, Brendan. Exactly, dude. You guys want to see the coolest jump cut in the whole game? Here it is. See how much faster that is? Team Tony, how you doing, dude? No need to be sad face. Oh no! I lost my partner, Team Tony.
Medium clutch.
Why am I always in a GT4 whenever I don't pick my cars?
Yeah, I don't know. It always gives me a Porsche. This is the first time my game has crashed, and I don't even know how long.
We meet again, demon. Demon boy for life, aka King Rear Ender. The GT4 does okay. It's not the worst. Certainly not the best. How's he gonna take this grass cut? Not bad. All right, demon, let's go, dude. Grab that slipstream. Give me some drag bump. There we go. No. Stay right there. There you go. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm stuck at 230. I know you go faster. Let's go. The side flick. That's what I tried, man. I tried.
You running another one or no?
1041, yes.
Okay, I'm joining. I'm back in.
Zagato wants to know our take on banning red 40, yellow 6, and all the other good stuff. I feel like we already gave our take on that, right?
Is it getting banned?
I don't know. Probably, right?
Where is it legal? I'm moving.
I feel like we're the last ones.
We're the last ones? Shit.
I feel like we're the last ones to have that.
I think we just gotta go buy all the hot Cheetos and stuff like people do with toilet paper when there's a crisis.
Yeah. Definitely calls for crisis mode. We need everything that has red. What has red 40 in it? Hot Cheetos? Oh my god, we gotta buy all of them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, did I just keep like driving straight or something?
Is this a non-meta stream? No, Yairos, what I'm trying to do is figure out what are the worst cars in every class. So we're just testing a bunch of things out just to see what we can figure out. It's not like specifically non-meta or something like that. Why is it getting banned? I don't know. They said it's bad for you, I guess. What am I drinking? I'm drinking water. My Militia cup.
The red 40 in that water.
Yeah, dude. I've always put red 40 in my water.
Keep a little bottle of red 40 with
me. Yeah, dude. I have a little canister right here next to my roto wipe.
just in case. Some you know, doesn't look like it's got any dye in it. I gotta throw some red 40 in
I'm
it.
gonna try this ST1 GT4 Cup in racing, and then Street 2. I feel like we figured it out in Street 2, right? We figured it out. What about this TVR Griffith Peppermint Edition? Let's try this. Dustin says you cut at the checkpoint across the dirt. So he was thinking it was like some sort of cut.
I mean, might have been.
Can't buy Nabier in the UK. No, you'd have to buy it Superside. Can you buy it online? Is it possible to buy it on Amazon or something like that? You'd probably have to buy it from someone here. But I'll be honest with you, man. You'd probably find something similar in the UK. Here we go. It doesn't matter how bad this car is. It's going to be better than that old Mercedes.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. I just need to get it together. This beginning of this race is so rough, bro. Ah, dude. That should have been a dynamic no collisions, bro. Why didn't it work there? Why didn't it work there? These are what the dynamic no collisions should be for, not... All right. Almost went off the mountain. I gotta get it together.
The Shelby GT500 is insanely bad.
Didn't someone say that was bad?
Whoever said that was correct. It's insulting.
The car is insultingly bad?
Yeah. Like, I feel disrespected.
What's up, Riz? We're in the same car. I like it. Love to see it. Oh no. What happened to that guy? $13 minutes left till the new summit. Let's go. I'm the worst at that turn. I always go like the last second. And it never works out. I always hit the rocks or hit the wall. Oh, that's right. We still have Street 2 in this one. I'm like locked in over here. Should have shifted. TVR, baby. Here we go. Locked in, dude. Oh, it didn't give it to me. This car isn't bad in the gutters. Yeah, this car actually gutters pretty well. It hooks in there nicely.
I'm using the big block Camaro. It's way better than the Chrysler and the Jaguar.
Yeah, I had a feeling. Oh, that's not good. Ah, dude. He's trying to block me at the end and failed. Dunn says that Supra looks nice. It does look a little bit like a Supra, doesn't it? Or a Supra copy these guys. Ala Jojo stick is a rammer. Is he? Ramming for 12th is crazy. It is a little bit crazy, I'll be honest. All right, we're gonna go quick on this one. Last one, we're gonna use meta and go hard. Dogfather's already in an activity.
My bad. I wasn't in the
Jesus, dude. Rob, what's going on, man? How you doing? No more weekly vanity shorts? No, I'm not gonna do them, Mom. AGP Racing Rally. Good luck for racing in Italy.
We did AGP every freaking playlist today.
Wait, is this main stage?
Yes.
Dang it. It's not what I want to do. Oh, it is special selection, dude. Oh my god. All right. Okay. Well, I was thinking that we were going to be, you know, racing meta for the very last race of the night, but I guess not.
Oh my goodness, there's a Rhino the Raccoon in here.
There is a Rhino in here. Oh my goodness. Wow. I need to pop open a Coke after this. All right, here we go. Rhino in chat. Just comes in here being offensive and shit.
Is that offensive?
Yeah, I guess. Ah! Let's go, Psycho! Oh shit, sorry, I was looking at chat.
I'm like, oh my god.
Thank you so much, dude. Psycho been a member for 4 months, dude. Hell yeah, he's got the blue badge.
Oh. Whoa, hey buddy. Hey man.
Easy there, guys. We got a Sob lover in here as well.
Brother, what is your deal, man? Leave me alone.
Just leave him alone, guys. Oh my god, why did everyone understeer that corner?
Oh my god.
Why did everyone understeer those corners? Did we bump into each other or something?
Yeah, I don't know. What just happened? I just got reset.
Why?
I don't know. I literally just got reset in the middle of the freaking race there. Okay. Very cool.
Interesting to see the pics.
I think, I don't know, personally, I like the Lamborghini over that Ferrari.
You do?
Yeah. The one we used for top speed, the Gallardo?
Yeah.
No,
Only
I
the
think it just,
first-
like, the handle's really good. Before the T50, I was using mostly that Ferrari, and then Simji introduced me to this Lamborghini, and this was like my main car until the T50 came out.
What Lamborghini are you in?
The Gallardo?
The Gallardo? Yeah.
Yeah, the one we used for top speed. Handles great, like gutters amazingly.
What? How did he get a different car? You cheater! Rhino's cheating! He probably just has a car that I don't have, and I'm just saying he's cheating.
Oh. Oh my god, I died.
I'm trying not to give Sob Lover any type of slipstream, but he's gonna get it because I think he has more pace than I do in this.
Is the S4 like not the pick for this?
The S4?
Yeah.
I didn't have a choice. I only had this.
What?
Yeah. This was the only car on the list.
Your game's bugged then, because yeah, that I had that car as a choice also, but no, Lancia was a choice.
Dude, it literally, this was the only one. Did I have like a
You might have your filters on.
like a filter? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I might have a filter.
We didn't go down. It was just an Abarth. Yeah, that car is
What, dude? What? How did it do that? Dude, I went over a rock and it fucking threw me to the left. How? It's not even the rock either. It's not the one that messes you up, dude. How did that happen? GG's, guys. All right. GG's, Rhino. Dude, the rock made me go left. It didn't just bump me up, you know? It went all the way left.
Yeah.
Sob hit a freaking rock too. Dustin got second, dude. GG's, Dustin.
We're right back.
I guess you smelled what the rock was cooking. All right, dude. All right, dude. Hey, thank you so much, man. Are you ready? I appreciate that. I'm glad you're finding some value in that, man. Hey, let's go, King of Seraphs. Nicely done, dude. All right, while the game is launching, let me grab a drink. We gotta get hyped. Bye-bye water. Hello, Coca-Cola. All right. New summit, baby. Oh, there you go. Thank you, BZB. I hope not, random dude. I hope not, dude. It's definitely going to be a short.
This week, it's our way and the highway. It's the perfect way to honor a
Let's get our rewards. We'll check out the store. Ice, nope. I'm on Xbox controller. Cool, 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 cool. I got a car that I already have. 450,000 bucks for the things I already own. That's because I had both of those things. All right, all right. 30 pizza rolls a day. You can't get diabetes from pizza rolls, bro. That's a myth. What do we get from the custom show, dude? Advection window tint. The advection one, is that a new one? Is that one of the ones that I put on the list for the new vanities? Oh, this is cool. Oh no, it's not, because this advection one isn't new either, I don't think. All right, let's see. Let's take a look at the vehicle vanities real quick here. The Blizzard smoke. This smoke is cool. It is cool. I like it a lot. It's one of the cooler ones that I will say, if you have extra $7, go ahead and go for it. But for me personally, I'm not spending $7 on a single vanity right there. Not that one anyway. Blue edge tire. Okay. Buck. How much is this? What is this? How much and what is this? Light blue window tint. $1. Man, that, I feel like that should just be in the game, maybe. Yellow stripes tire, which I don't have. I already have, actually. Yellow smoke. Dark yellow nitro, which is just yellow. A blue prismatic nitro is pretty cool. It's one of the better ones. It's definitely one of the better ones. Has a nice little sound to it here. Not too bad. $4 though. Cyan side blade. You guys know how I feel about the side blade. It's just, it's fine. It's all right. $2.50 though. Dang. Anyway, that's it. That's your vanities this week, dude. Let's take a look at the bundle. Custom bundle includes the KOENIGSEGG 1-to-1. Obviously, make sure you buy the car first, and then go back in here if you want this vanity. $2.80, and I can get the tangerine speed vortex smoke, which I'm never going to use, so I will not be buying that. So there you go. And this welcome bundle. What's this welcome bundle? Oh yeah, it has this guy. I think I need to buy this. I need to buy this because this is the only way to get this light speed smoke, and the light speed smoke is cool. Dang. It changes. Here, look, let me show you guys. This, I'm actually going to show you this because this is one that was introduced with season 6. See the light trails? Wait till you get faster. It gives you more. And then it gets crazy. And when you get close to top speed, it is pretty cool. It is one that I like a lot. Is it $6 cool? I don't think so. Well, I don't know, maybe. But the thing is, it comes with this tire as well, which is just a basic tire. But I don't know, $6.30 for that. I only have 65,000 left. I don't have to think about it. I got 69 days left to figure out if I want that or not. Anyway, there you go. All right, let's get to it, dude. Let's get to the summit. Blocking is equally as bad as ramming, in my opinion. It depends on how the blocking is done, random dude. It depends on how the blocking is done. Like, for example, if you're on the straight towards the end of the race, like going into the final, you know, the end of the race, then obviously there's room for both of you guys on the road. But if you're in a battle and you're in a bunch of turns and you are taking up all of the road with using the correct lines on the road, then I don't see a problem with blocking, because that is racing and you're doing your job to make it difficult for them to pass. Now, if you're on a straight and it's like a 2-lane road, it's you and another car, and you just like weaving and trying to block them, that's bullshit. Yeah, I agree. I don't think that's right. Thank you, Maz. There we go, dude. Can we one and done this? I need a slipstream partner. What the heck? What the? Bro, Ronnie, can you just like slipstream instead of trying to get on the side of me, dude? Be so cool. Hey, 39, baby. Let's go. Hey, Lotto. What's going on, man? How are you? Already slipping? Oh my God. Simji and 7 already slipping? I'm just kidding, dude. Nice run, Simji. Discovered a new trick today. You're on the bike on that shitty water zone in the grand race. Just try one wheelie there. You're gonna be faster. Oh, so like do a wheelie through the water? Okay. Okay. I see how that could be. Where's my parts? Where's my parts? Oh, that's why. My freaking filters are off, bro. Does your summit points depend on how many players are ranked? No. The only thing that depends on the number of players is your rank. Your rank can change depending on how many players are attempting it. Yeah, well, it was for the stream, dude. Everybody wanted me to use old cars. There we go. I got out of position on the turn right before that. All right. The last one started off pretty good. This one started off a little better. I think my NOS management was a little bit better on this one. Yeah, definitely want a slipstream partner. That'd be nice. If I had that, we'd definitely get better scores. But we don't have it today, so let's just get it. There we go. That's how you do that section, dude. That was much cleaner. Much, much cleaner. Oh, that was bad. Hey, a 20 though. I'll take it. That's not bad at all, dude. That's my fast. I was practicing this a little earlier today. I think a 21 was as fast as I went. So there you go. That's true, random dude. That is true, dude. Nice, nice, nice. I'll take it. I'll take it. 20 is not bad. Go ahead and record that one. So you can ram your partner in the slip? Jesus Christ, bro. You guys are nasty. Oh yeah, the Marble Edition Proto. There's one here. No, this is the regular one. The Marble Edition one. There's one here. This one. Lucky One Marble Edition. In this week's summit in the crew too. There you go. Guess what? I uninstalled the crew too. I'm not doing it. Are the Pagani hypercars any good? What did I just register for? Grand Race? Yeah, the whole, basically the whole thing is slip, Simji. There's only a couple that aren't. we're finished. A 6-8. Should disable slip for summits like this. Hefty, I think they should disable being able to play summits with people. I think summits should be an individual accomplishment, an individual competition, and you should not gain an advantage just because you have a friend to play with. I think that's the take. That's my opinion anyway. Like, look, the difference between slip and not slip. You ready? Bones, not slip. Pothead, not slip. Cry, not slip. CL, not slip. Trigger, not slip. 206, all of us. Right? 206. Slipstream, 202. These guys right here, no hate to them at all. They slipstream. They slipstream. You can see these two are the top on every one. I think summits should be an individual competition. Kels, what's going on, man? How are you? Mr. Crowley, how you doing, dude? I'm gonna slipstream with Ronnie right now. This one might take me a minute because I know what's possible on this track. So it might take me a little bit to actually get this one. Yes, I know, Simji. I tested them earlier. We're gonna wait for Ronnie. Gonna push him so we don't have to use as much NOS. But he's gonna cut him off like that. Let's go, dude. 16.5. That's what I'm talking about. With the slipstreamers, baby, I'm within a second. 7. Shout out to 7 as well. Shout out to Rhino as well. God dang. Y'all are fast, man. You know why I say god dang? Because these guys don't practice this track at all. And I do. This is literally my hypercar test track. Like, I know the track like the back of my hand. What I just did, it's really hard to go faster than that with no slip. Like, that's about as fast as you can go. without a slipstream. But this, it's not really true. You can definitely go faster. Like if you look at the leaderboard for the track, people go faster, but it's with a slipstream as well. Anyway. Did I record that? Yeah, I did. All right. This one with the Agera R as well. Just got a Tinto, right decision? Absolutely toxic. That car is going to give you a lot of uses. You'll be able to use it for all kinds of things. Is it the fastest hypercar? No. But it is very useful. It's good for escapes. It's good for top speed. It's good for a lot of different things. But it is definitely not the fastest in the class. Just simply because it understeers a little bit. So there you go. You want to see the rewards, Sean? I'll do that after this race. Come on, man. Come on, man. They're blocking me out of the nitro strip, dude. Jesus Christ, bro. How do I control the Agera? A lot of throttle control. It's a lot of half throttling in the turns. And you got to be real like slick with the steering, man. You can't be jerky. You can't be herky jerky, bro. You got to be smooth. Let's go, dude. First try. Woo! Well, second try, technically. First actual completion. Let's go. That is true, Hefty. If you've only got a keyboard, bro, herky jerky is the only way to do it. You got A and D. One stands for all the way left, and the other one stands for don't look left. I don't know what I'm talking about, dude. I tried to make some shit up on the fly and it just didn't work out. That's it, dude. I'm leaving this. I'm not messing around. 42 is sick, though. These guys are nuts. Take it easy, random dude. I have a really cool game to show you guys tomorrow. One that's not even out yet. Early access. If you guys are leaving the stream, early access to a racing game tomorrow. A new one. And it's fucking fun. It's a dope game. I've already played it. No, a racing game, Zagato. No, I don't. The thing is, the Cento is very special use. Like, it's a certain thing that you use it for. The T50 and the Agera are for sure above it, but only if you can drive those cars faster. Does that make sense? Because those cars are difficult to drive. Oh, I shot. No, not the vanities. Someone wanted to see the damn, so someone wanted to see the rewards. I should have shown you the rewards. Come on, shifting bug. The lunar year is better than T50. It's definitely there. Yeah, I agree with you, Dustin. It's there. I would rather drive the lunar year than the T50 for sure. There's a rock on the inside of that corner. Can't cut it too tight. Yeah, T50 isn't that hard to drive compared to the Agera, but it's definitely harder than the Cento. Bro, why is this AI pestering me right now? What are you doing, dude? What are you doing? Yeah, Dustin, that's the biggest thing with the T50 is it hops a lot in gutters and little curbs and stuff like that. The front end will pop up and then you lose your steering. How far is the Jesco to the Agera? To be honest with you, it's pretty far. Like, it's certain the Jesco's certainly not bad, and it does have decent handling, but the number of gears that it has really affects its ability to keep up because it's constantly shifting. So, to be honest with you, it's pretty far. It also doesn't have the handling of the Agera R. So yeah. It's good though. Jesco's good. Just not as good as the Agera. No! Oh man, I can do 51. I can do 51 on this track, and I totally messed up the ending. I knew that was gonna happen, bro. I knew that was gonna happen. I appreciate you standing up for me, Randy, but to be honest with you, man, I don't really care what he says because he already crossed the line, man. So it's done now. It is done. Dude, I can for sure run a 51 on that track. I'm not good enough to run 47s. I don't think so. That's insane, but I think 51 for sure. What time is it? Let's get the other ones. Let's get the what's it called done, and then we'll go back to these. Like I said, Randy, I appreciate you sticking up for me, man, but it's all good, dude. It's all good. I went from Revuelto to Agera, finding it hard. Yeah, well, there's nothing in the class that handles like the Agera. So that's why. Escape hypercar. So this is one of Toxic. This is one of those situations where the Cento is a better pick, is during escapes. Not every escape, but most of them. The world record for most of the escapes is with the Cento. So that's, yeah. Yeah, I feel you, Randy. I think it's the other way. Bro, EBO Ghost is a savage, dude. Absolute savage. 154, really not bad. I'm gonna record it just to have it, but I think we could try it again and do it better. It is not Zagato. I have early access to a game that nobody knows about. I can't say nobody knows about it, but I don't think you guys are aware of it. And we're gonna do that tomorrow after the podcast. It's gonna be a good time. Christo Speed, take it easy, man. Uh-oh, I went out of radius, not paying attention. Ah, tits. Blake. Oh wait, I was supposed to show the rewards. God dang it, I keep forgetting, dude. You guys got to remind me. Here's the rewards for this summit: a CCR and a Red Fury Nitro. Best way to get used to the Agera or handle it. I should put out a guide, but I'll be really honest with you guys. I don't feel like I have it down yet. Like, I definitely think that it's okay. Crashed. Let's see what happens when we send the report. Something went wrong. Your crash report cannot be sent. All right, dude. Hard base. Let me get back to the question that you asked. I see you tag me in it, so while we're waiting for this to load up, I can answer it. Is the Agera R more stable when driving manual compared to driving in auto? As I use SimG pro settings and your sensitivity settings, but I'm still on auto. So this is kind of weird, hard base, because my experience has been that auto is much more stable than manual. But that's just me. I feel like other people have said the exact opposite. So it really comes down to like what you feel is working better for you, auto or manual. But for me, I find it much easier to use in auto. Manny says, any tips of hitting plat, because I can get 1.2 million. I always get stuck in bronze. Manny, do you have all of the like the part sets? Do you have like the nitro chemist? You have score breaker? Do you have like for basically all of the cars? Because if not, then that would be a way you could increase points pretty much instantaneous. Christo Speed, I missed you taking off, but take it easy, man. Yeah, Toxic, I don't think manual is mandatory for the Agera, no.
Hope you've got that winning attitude, driver.
That's a fair assessment, Simji. I just haven't driven the car enough. I certainly am better than I was. That's for sure. You can tell by watching the summit. Like I'm definitely more controlled than I've been in the past. But I still think I have a ways to go to really understand it and be able to convey, you know, put together a good guide for it. Why is it so hard to get the nitro chemist set? Dude, I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine, man. The sets are so random, man. But the good thing is the crafting system is in the game, so you know, grinding for sets is really not that hard anymore. You can definitely get a set that you're looking for within, you know, a few hours, where it used to be like a long time. You'd have to grind for like 5 to 8 hours per class in order to get it. I forget where he cut across, I'll be honest. I think it was here. Question is, can I make this turn here? I got a little farther. Not enough though. Yeah, Manny, I think part sets are definitely going to be the difference. Like if you can get 1.2 without all the part sets, then those parts are going to make a huge difference, particularly nitro chemist and score breaker. Those are the ones you want. That was better. Dude, the amount of slowing down you got to do for that corner is ridiculous. $74. That gives you 155. All right. Am I gonna update my parts video now that the feats has restrictions? Oh man, there's a brand new parts video for season 6, dude. Check it out when you get a second. The feats have always had restrictions, like since season 2. Now, if you're talking about something new restrictions that I'm not aware of, then I guess let me know. Why the fuck did it understeer that corner? The best way to farm parts is to have a full loot digger. Yeah, but you can't get a loot digger set by choice, man. So it doesn't really work like that. You don't get to choose what parts you farm. So a loot digger, in my opinion, is like super useless. Because like, when are you gonna get it? At what point during your farming are you gonna actually get the loot digger set? Sun's going down. I'm about to stop this escape. $76, $155. All right, that's it. Good enough. Not grinding it anymore. I'm just not good enough to get 157. Bullseye time. Can you get 3x loot digger if you get lucky? Yeah, of course. But like, when you're grinding for parts, you should get your first 7 golds, and then you just re-roll all of those affixes to be lucky and goldfinger, and that's about as close as you can get. If you get lucky to get 3 of those to be loot digger, you'll get extra bonuses, but you can't plan for that. There's no planning. Will we be seeing Forza content when it hits PlayStation? I don't think so in NBA. I don't plan on it, man. I've spent like 200 hours in Forza on Xbox. Like, I don't really, or on PC. I don't really care to play it anymore. Like, it's just, I don't know. I'm definitely bored with it, if that makes sense. Trigger MGC beaten by Trigger. Yeah. Let's see. There we go. Oh, so it wasn't a bullseye, it was just a slalom. Cool, dude. Cool, dude. And now we have a slalom in a Jesco. All right. Yeah, I will. Babyface, I will after this one. Oh, I can show you right now, actually. So this is score breaker. You want the score breaker. This is only for feats, though. Score breaker doesn't work. Actually, only certain feats, too. It doesn't work for escapes. It's just point-based feats. So bullseyes, slaloms. Is there another one? Buoy smashing. Those ones. So there you go. Pure and skilled. Also, on these feats, bro, you don't have to try. You can get a near max score just with the parts. As long as you have the parts, it's automatic max score. As long as you don't miss any gates, you just go through them all. Just like I'm not barely touching the gas right now. There you go. You don't have to do it fast or nothing. Look, 157 max score. It's so pointless. You just have to have the parts. You have the parts, you get a max score. Best way to grind sets. I have a video on that, Toxic. Take a look at it when you get a chance. Season 6 parts grinding. No, they did not always have restrictions. They did not. This is something new with season 6. They added car restrictions to the feats. Still have to finish the drag and demolition sets. My suggestion, Crowley, is just to do it when you set a drag car to your favorites or whatever, and just anytime you see a treasure box in the wild, just go hit it up. Or use the feats method for that. All right, what time is it? 11:54. Let's go ahead and rock this race one more time. I don't feel like I got the most of it. Wait, this was the Agera. I think the feats restriction is good, Dustin. I think overall it's a good choice. You had to do something to mix it up, because otherwise the feats are just absolutely boring. And I mean, they're still boring, but you had to do something. I don't even know what just happened there, dude. The car just like the car just went crazy, bro. Grinding the bolts currency. The bolts currency, is that the prestige tickets? Yeah, prestige tickets. No, I don't have a prestige tickets guide, but basically it's just replaying the playlist races. That's the basics of it. Some of the playlist races will give you completion. Completion on like the whole class for that race, and that gives you prestige tickets right away. The other place to get it is the summits. Let's go, dude. Up 50. See, I told you I could go faster. I knew I could go faster. I screwed up that right-hander. I was hoping to hit. I went into it thinking I was going to hit those blocks, but I didn't end up hitting him. And I'm using that to slow down for that corner. So I knew I could go faster, though. Let's go, Elliot. Remember, for 12 months, baby. He's got his gold badge. Let's go. Thank you, man. It's been a long time coming. Keep up with all the amazing content. I will, Elliot. I absolutely will. Thank you, man. Trigger, do you have an IRL toy car? I don't. Well, like a toy car, like a Hot Wheels? Or are you talking about like a car that's like just for playing around in? Because no, I don't have one of those. I wish. Can't afford that, man. I knew I could improve that one, but there we go. I'm a little bit sad about this escape score. I might go back and try with the Agera. The Agera handles a little bit better. Actually, let me try that real quick before we close this out. I want to try this. What do I drive IRL? I drive a Mark 7 GTI. Ah, hell, it's dark, dude. I drive a Mark 7 GTI and I have an F-150 as like the family car. I can't see shit, dude. Whoa, dude, the road goes that way. Yeah, even that, dude. I can't see anything when it's this dark and foggy. All right, well, maybe we'll do that later. Maybe we'll do that later. Did I do anything to the GTI? Nothing in terms of performance, because for the first 7 years that I used it, it was a work car, something I used every single day for work. We're done for the night, Randy. That is it, man. We're wrapping it up right here, right now. Thank you guys so much for coming by the stream. I really appreciate it. Everyone that came by. We had a pretty good stream today. Averaged pretty high, man. Almost 250 viewers for the night. So really appreciate you guys. And yes, Alex, I did think about getting an Evo, but I never had the money for it, man. Anyways, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you coming by the stream. I'll get the summit guide going and should have it out pretty soon, man. Pretty soon. So thank you guys once again. Eduardo, shout out to you as well for that 50 bomb, dude. You're absolutely amazing. And yeah, anyone else that donated tonight, dude, you guys have no idea how much that means to me. So thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow night. We have a brand new racing game I don't think you guys have seen. Tomorrow night we have early access. I'm gonna go ahead and stream it for you after the podcast. So there you go. Bye bye, guys. Bye.